want to share with you something that you can do to really quickly and discreetly test how your body and your subconscious mind are feeling, responding to a given situation, to a person, to an event, to an opportunity. There are many ways to do this. The easiest, the most discreet way is bring your index finger and your thumb together, make like a little loop. And then with the other hand, you can kind of do this like, underneath the chair, underneath the desk if you want to. You're going to try to think of something, someone or the event or the opportunity, and you're going to try to open your fingers apart. So to push them apart with your other hand. Okay. So as a test, saying yes. Yes should give you a strengthening response in your body. Yes. No. See, with me, no opens. So try that out right now, just with yes and no to get started. Now you can try it with maybe like a name of somebody, someone who's entering your life or someone who used to be in your life. Don't have any preconceptions about, I love this person, therefore it's going to be a strong response. This person that you love might be weakening your body. So test it out. You're going to try to think of them. And while you're opening your fingers apart, let's see, are they having a weakening response or a strengthening response? Could also be, instead of like strengthening response, they can just have like a neutral response, which is fine. It's only when someone is affecting you negatively, when they're having a weakening response on your body, that you really need to look into that relationship and whether or not it's healthy for you to be interacting with them, at least right now in this state of your life. So think of the person. Strong. That's a go. Think of another person. That's a no-go. No-go. I do want us to be careful with something though. This, just because something is testing weak for you, or that name of that person is having a weakening response, does not mean that that person is bad. Does not mean that the right thing to do is just, run for the hills. That it doesn't mean that, but it's only an indicator of how your body is responding to that person. What kind of reaction is your nervous system having? When I think of their name, if I'm having a weakening response, that might tell me, be careful, because when you go to that party and you're going to see that person, you're probably going to be responding in this way. So let's do some work. Let's do some prep work to relax you, to regulate your body before you see them. Just know, heads up, you might not be making the best decisions. Your willpower might be affected. So just use this information, use this technique. It's very easy. It's very simple. It's discreet. Like I said, you could just put your hand underneath the table or the desk or whatever, and test it out. Test it out on people, test it out on beliefs, test it out on opportunities that are coming your way. And just remember, this is how your body is responding. This is not your heart. This is not your intuition. Sometimes like the really strong feelings that's not your heart. That's not it. That's your nervous system.